And here we are again with our friends, Cancer. How are you, Cancer? Cancer, this is going to be a general reading for the end of October, beginning of November, okay? Beautiful. As we say, take what resonates and leave what does not resonate. Could be for somebody else, of course. Now, this is general, so it's very difficult to resonate with 700, 800 million cancers on the planet. If you want a personal reading, which will resonate 300%, the address is at the bottom left, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, Cancer. See what we got. Nice and short, nice and sweet. There's no point going on forever when you're doing a general reading. You're just sending messages out there, and if anyone needs it, you will know it. You will know it if it belongs to you or not. It doesn't mean it's wrong if it doesn't belong to you. It simply means the message is for somebody else. I find it interesting when some people say, Marco, you did not guess my life. What? I'm sorry. Did we meet before? And then the next person will say, Marco, you guessed 100%. I'm not trying to guess anything. I'm reading for the sign. It is you who must match the lottery numbers, not the lottery your numbers. The lottery simply pulls their numbers. You need to match the numbers, not the other way around, my dear friends. When we do a personal reading, a totally different story. That's you 100%. Present, past, future, very important card. This dictates the overall reading and the next three cards. Ready, Cancer? Cancer, you got the same card last week. That's crazy. So you're very strong. You're very much in control. You might have something to do. This is amazing. Why are the cards the same like last week? Well, you know what? When you really think about it, suppose you are getting ready to marry, or sometimes some people go through a divorce, you're building a house, you're changing jobs. I mean, these things, it's not something you do in 3 days. Sometimes it takes 3 months, it takes 3 years. So suppose you're going through a process of transformation, you're taking a course, you're taking a seminar, you're advancing your work position, you're investing money. These things are not just 1 or 2 days. This reading is not extremely. It's the same thing like last week. This is amazing. So you're in the process of building up a family. You see this? You have a brand new way of thinking. You're putting together a long-term, old-fashioned type family. You want, the grandpa cruising up the cars going by, and the grandma, knitting, and the dog in the corner, and the little kids playing, on the floor, and, that's the kind of family you want, right? So there you go. You are dreaming of that. You're dreaming of that. Now, you might be dealing with a Leo. There's a possibility, but I think this is more you showing your strength, your tenacity. And let's be honest. I mean, you were the sign just before Leo. So some of you born towards the cusp, towards the end of the Cancer time or days, you have a lot of Leo in you. No question. And you don't mind that at all, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, you want to have a very good, prosperous, big family. Good, prosperous, big family. Cancer don't like small families. Cancer like big families. The big Christmas dinners, the big Christmas tree with all the presents, the fireplace. That's what Cancer is. See what you've been doing the last 3 months. Okay, so you made a decision. The decision you made, I'll tell you what it is because I remember from last week. You decided to put love aside for now and focus on yourself and your family. That's what you decided. So some of you are getting ready to travel. Some of you are getting ready to expand, perhaps expand on the internet, perhaps get a job on the internet, etc., etc. Some of you are going to travel, like it says. And some of you are waiting for family to come and see you. In the meantime, there is an offer of love here, but it's not something that is going to sweep off your feet. It's someone a little bit younger than you or a lot younger than you. I think this is more of a attraction, physical attraction. Now, if you want to go for it, it's totally up to you. No harm done, but this is not love. This is more infatuation, okay? So the cougar experience, if you know what I mean, okay? But have fun. I mean, as long as nobody gets hurt in the end, go for it. Present. Whew. Okay. So you're either dealing with the Scorpio, or something has to go completely. See what we are talking about. Something really gone. Wow. My God. Okay, so your last relationship, the one you've been kind of been crying about and, you've been kind of worrying about, it is completely gone. It is done. And I mean done. So you might as well pick up the pieces because there is nothing left of that relationship. Whew, message after message after message. Yeah, completely done. See, this is closure. Closure, but of course, brand new beginning. But that relationship, kaput. It's non-survivable. It's done. Okay? So you're going to spend a period of time looking after yourself, being the empress, being self-sufficient. So you're getting messages telling you, literally telling you, you're going to hear from people. And I don't want to make this too heavy, Cancer, but when I say done, I mean done. This is non-rebootable. You just cannot. You won't be able to. Okay? Something has happened. Okay? You're going to get messages from someone, from people, telling you, informing you of something. I'm going to stop right here, but all I want you to know is that the relationship is done. Never again. So again, you're going to focus on yourself. Here's the message. You're going to focus on yourself, invest your money, spend your money, buy what you need to buy. You are not going to entertain. This is what you want, once again, the happy family. You're not going to entertain anything to do with a relationship until Christmas at the very least. I see you the next 3 months or so, focusing on yourself and on yourself only. Completely done. Completely done. Look at this. Completely done. And the Ten of Swords, no going back. Brand new beginning. Card number 0. There is no more clear beginning than that. And the first thing you're going to do, you don't want nothing to do with love for other people right now. You might have a little bit of fun here and there, no harm done. It's okay. As long as you don't fall in love, you're not going to fall in love with that. Right now, you are purely and simply focusing on loving yourself. Nobody else, nothing else. This is the Ace of Cups. 1 ace, not 2 cups. 1. You are going to focus on yourself, nothing else. All right. Signs you might be dealing with. We have an Aries, we have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Pisces, Scorpio, then there's Cancer. There is also Taurus, but if I had to tell you all of them, it would be all 12 of them. So I'm just going to go the top row here. Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, and perhaps a Scorpio. All right. 1, 2, 3. Final message. You and you only, nobody else. Justice and balance. You want to find your own justice and balance. And you're going to have several people asking you out, but you're simply telling them, just give me your number for now. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Several people going to ask you out, not just one. All right. Focus on yourself, nothing else. love message from the universe first. Unbelievable. I mean, can you make this up? I mean, you guys, what did I just say? I said, focus on yourself, right? Focus on yourself. Up and bottom. Someone is watching you on the internet, and someone is going to text you on the internet. There you go. So expect someone texting you on the internet. All right. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Think of your question. The answer is nope. Thank you again, you guys. Cancer, you're beautiful. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Would you mind? It won't cost you a penny. It's totally free to you, but it really helps me and grow to grow the channel. If you wouldn't mind liking the video and also subscribing to the channel. It really, really helps, okay? Because Google, of course, YouTube, when they see people appreciating a channel, they promote it even more. And that really, really helps us, okay? I cannot overemphasize how much it helps. So if you wouldn't mind, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And if you need something personal, the address is the bottom left there. See? You see? setteaching.org. Thank you so much. See you soon.